Load of bollocks.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So here we are. It's going to
Hey,
be
where can I get one of those?
what?
What do you call that? That clapboard. What do you call that thing?
Well, a clapperboard.
Yeah.
You named it correctly, and you can get these via the internet. They actually don't cost very much, and actually really easy to make. But
well, yeah, I could make one.
Oh no, this is nice. It's got a little magnet, so when it goes down, it stays down. It's got everything all marked out, printed off, so you just write on with a dry marker and wipe it off.
What's the date? What's the date on there?
23rd of the 12th, 17, 2 a.m. Well, not quite 2 a.m., but
it's today.
Today, yeah. Because the magic is I can write it out when I want.
Well, it's yesterday for me and tomorrow for you, or today for you and yesterday for me. Tomorrow for me, today for you.
Don't get into time traveling shit with me on them. Right. I need my papers. I need my tobacco. I need a glass of wine. So, hello everybody.
Hello everybody. Merry Christmas.
Who aren't watching?
You realize two of them are us.
Well, obviously, yeah. I should pop out the chat actually. We'll pop out the chat. I mean, quite frankly, I don't think anyone's watching my channel or just waiting for something. This is going to be a surprise for everybody tomorrow. They're going to go, oh, well, we didn't know we were going to do a hangout. Well, yeah, well, neither did I. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, you got 3 thumbs up. 4 watching.
Hello, Mr. 4 person.
5 watching. 5 watching. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. I wanted this on my channel.
Well, I did offer. I did say, hey, go live. Fuck it. Just go live. And you said, no, I'm not going to do that. So, okay, I'll do it then. I mean, you're going to learn nothing. There's nothing to learn here. It's just a couple of guys hanging out. And, if you want to come into the hangout, sorry, the camera's over there. I'm leaning back over here. The camera's over here. If you want to jump in, come into the hangout.
Here, let me post the link in the chat.
Whoever you are, if you want to come into the hang, actually, do I actually really mean that? Whoever we are, it's Christmas, but if you want to jump in the hangout, just ask, and we can send a link. Simple as that.
It's Bob Bitchin. How you doing, Bob? Bitchin, man. Merry Christmas from Southern California. Hope you boys are well lathered. No?
yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Pedrig Floyd.
Hey,
how you doing?
Hey, Pedrig. How you doing? I don't know Bob Bitchin. I've never come across him before.
That was a Cheech and Chong sketch. Merry Christmas from Vancouver, British Columbia. Martin Jackson. Well, hello, Martin.
Wow. How you doing? Wow, this is cool. Already off to a great start. So, have you got any questions?
I just want to say that Duncan DKG Custom, the former Guitar Channel. Well, we lost 2. Maybe me and you aren't watching anymore.
Oh, no, I'm not watching.
No, we're back to 5.
I've got my eyes shut. What are you talking about? The former Guitar Channel? It's still a guitar channel. There's just nothing on it.
Well, there's nothing new on it.
Well, maybe
You
this
have
keeps.
to make another great discovery. I mean, you discovered the lack of tone wood. Now you have to discover like maybe the lack of tone. Or what we are going to do is we're going to go through YouTube and we're going to discover the lack of talent.
Yeah, yeah. There's only one problem with this guitar. It's the idiot that's attached to it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know where my future lies. Where is he?
Blockheads. I have not heard of them, Pedreg, in so long. The blockheads. Oh my God. And as far as waking the wife, well, wake her up. She needs disturbed. Tonight's the night, buddy. Come on, no dead air. No dead air, Duncan. You got 7 watching.
Odd things happen when you disturb the wife. Like babies appear.
Babies, children. Yeah. Ugh. No, I'm too old for that.
Yeah. Let her sleep.
I won't even, at this point, I won't even adopt a puppy.
Where's what? Oh, I've lost it. Oh, there he is.
They've released another album. I'm going to have to go look that up, man.
Yeah. I'm just going to. Oh, God, this is so stiff now. I mean the droid, not.
Terry Bear. Oh, my God, Duncan. Those headphones look like you got 8-inch speakers mounted on the side of your head. Terry, you're one to talk with those gamer boy things you wear, man.
Terry, I am wired for sound. I am wired for sound.
I like small speakers. I like tall speakers.
Don't make me get the roller skates out. Yeah, these are very kind of like retro looking headphones, I must admit. But they work.
Yeah. You know, what happened to the earbud thing that you used to do? How come you don't use the earbuds anymore?
I don't know where they are. I think someone pinched them. And they disappeared. Hey, do you want a link, Terry? We got the right link. I'll send Terry a link. Bear with me. Report, remove, button, use under timeout. I think I better go to channel. It's probably the best way to do it.
Grado cans. Yes, dear. Yeah.
Where's the message bit? Let's say Terry. I can't find
those cans look like business.
I can't seem to find a way of sending them a message.
What's the worst that can happen, Terry? Video tomorrow. And who the fuck cares?
Oh, there it is.
You hit the nail right on the head. What's the worst that can happen that hasn't already happened? So who the fuck cares?
Yeah, it's Christmas. Everybody's
fucking Christmas.
Yeah, everybody's loving everybody. So fuck it. All right, Terry, I sent you a message. You got the link. Now I'll try and find mine.
Just like them good old days, huh?
Hey, were they even that good?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't remember because I was too drunk to remember. So I don't know.
By the way, is to anybody watching, how is the audio? Is the audio cool? Any adjustments need to be made? Or
Talking of which, where's my microphone gone? It's on the floor.
ah, Jesus, H.
There you go. My microphone's back.
Everyone's on their best behavior at Christmas. No.
Well, we are. We're angels.
Angels from heaven. Will Ford, how you doing, Will? Saw you yesterday.
Hello, Terry.
Hello.
Hello.
Duncan should be a bit better now because he moved his mic. All right, Paydrag. Hey, Paydrag, don't click off. Just turn the sound off and go to sleep. Just, give us the view.
Give us the view.
A room with a view.
Terry, you need audio. You need a mic.
No,
you got it.
I'm just far away.
Oh, I'm watching the video. It's on delay. That's sorry.
Ed, everybody always says you live in the past.
Living in the past.
Oh boy.
You do have a bit of an echo, but I think that's because you got right up on the mic.
It's also because this mic has an echo effect built into it.
Okay.
Switch it off.
Turn the echo off. I can do that too.
Hey, I still can't believe for a $39 microphone that this is still actually a pretty good mic.
Well, mine cost $3.
What is it?
I had it up on my channel.
No, that's not a place you want to put it.
Well, is it something new you just bought or something you've been using?
Yeah, I just got it a bit ago. Bought it off Amazon. It was supposed to be an Evelyn 800 or something like that, but it's a totally different brand, but that's the box it came in.
Did you get the shock mount? Did the shock mount and the arm come with it?
No.
Oh.
Ah. No, like I said, it's just got this little.
Well, that ain't bad. That's something. That ain't bad.
Yeah, and it goes into the headphone jack into a sound card and has a USB plug to give it power. But like I said, it is what it is for the time being until I can afford a DI box.
Did it give you did software come with it or?
No, you just plug it in.
Oh, okay.
It only needs the USB connection to provide the power to the actual mic itself.
It sounds pretty decent.
Yeah. Picked up the acoustic pretty good too, so it was like, yeah. It's a start.
I love Amazon, man. We got a subscription to Amazon Prime, free shipping on everything. I mean, you can't beat the prices. We did all the Christmas shopping and never left the house. The only thing is, I can't buy Linda's present on Amazon Prime because she doesn't know what it is. So for her, I actually have to go out and shop tomorrow.
Not scrape up a raccoon off the roadside.
Visit your local Walmart.
Well, the thing is, I had a similar thing because I don't want Kelly to watch this hangout, and I'm pretty sure she won't. But I bought her present, and I was asking my daughter, what was those things? What was the name of those things that Kelly wanted for? So my daughter sent me a message through Facebook. But my wife has been using my iPad Pro to watch
Oh God!
when we had problems with electricity and the telly's been off. So she's been using the iPad Pro, and there's all these fucking messages that popping up. I'm thinking, oh my God, is Kelly just seeing it in the messages?
Call me on the phone, damn it!
Yeah. It's like you can't hide anything anymore. You know, if you're buying someone a present and you're looking at Amazon or eBay or wherever, it just like appears in your Facebook page.
Yeah, right. If I go shop,
Everything's tracked.
Even if she doesn't know it, she'll see it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking at underwear. Why are you looking at women's underwear and socks and
Wrong size.
Wrong size, yeah. Dumbass.
Anyway, Bob Bitchin asked, try building a guitar out of Legos. It's been done.
Yeah.
It's been done. I think the frets are quite hard to do on Lego. Because you've only got
that would be rather interesting.
You've only got so many steps you can do with Lego.
Try building a guitar out of tone wood.
Don't be silly. That'd be silly. That's way too expensive. Hello, Elmo Bongs.
Now, really, how long do you think I'm going to tolerate this? Really, how long? You're going to have to restrain me.
Yeah. Just let it go. Let it go until whenever.
Concrete's been done too. I think Duncan did concrete.
I know. I was actually planning on doing a concrete. I was actually planning on doing a concrete Les Paul at one point. Actually mold it,
as if they aren't heavy enough already.
I was going to use
Johann Seagram. I thought did a.
I was going to use polystyrene beads in the concrete to lighten it, so it would be a very, very light. It probably had to be lighter than a Les Paul.
Some guy did a thing where he mounted a guitar string on a steel I-beam.
Yeah, that was.
Remember that?
Yeah.
All right.
The foreign guy, the Swedish guy, or whatever.
And what it proves is the I-beam sounds halfway decent.
Yeah, but not exactly a great gigging guitar.
Yeah, no, it's not the best gigging thing. Yeah, I know. You bring in the crane, set it on the stage.
Yeah, you have to come around my house.
You got to get a lift truck to string it and tune it, and it's.
You'd have to be the Incredible Hulk.
Tough gig.
By the way, Terry, we have no subject of conversation in this.
He's used to that. He's from Lance Moss TV.
I can go all in Star Wars: The Last Jedi, but I think I might be saving that for a few.
Where did you get that? What is that? A pencil sharpener?
No, it's just,
or is it a bottle opener?
It's just a toy.
It dispenses warm shaving cream.
It doesn't do anything.
That would be cool. Dispense a shaving cream.
I've noticed in all videos about reviewing The Last Jedi or anything to do with Star Wars, you have to have like a backdrop of just Star Wars toys and DVDs and posters. And I'm thinking, well, actually, I used to have all that kind of stuff, but all I've got is this now.
Isn't it sick the amount of views those Last Jedi reviews are getting, and they're all hating on it?
Well, they're not all hating on it. There are some people that do actually like it, but I kind of like watch those and think, well, are you talking about Star Wars or just the film? Because as a film is concerned, yeah, it kind of like works. As a Star Wars film, it's not really a Star Wars film. It's like saying I want to go out for a pizza. And
it was like the second one.
Someone just throws you a load of dough balls, chuck some tomato sauce on a plate, some cheese, and some
No,
pepperoni on the side. You go, that's not a fucking pizza.
No, it's like ordering pizza and they come to your house and they deliver quiche.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is not why
I like quiche.
But
I
it's,
like
it's
quiche.
brave. It's breaking new ground. No, I ordered a pizza. No, you're just a pizza fan. You're just a hardcore pizza fan. Well, that's kind of like what I ordered. It is funny. I've still got to download all the material I want to use in an upcoming video, but the amount of footage to get through is, oh my god! I mean, the film was 2.5 hours long. The amount of footage to download from YouTube.
Well, I know.
Is days and days and days of people.
You know, when I bought my computer, and it's been a couple years, but it had a terabyte hard drive, and the guy said, "You will never run out of space." You know, you know what? He fucking lied.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, games are getting bigger, movies are getting bigger, especially when you start talking about
and we're getting
resolution.
Bigger. We're all getting bigger. I saw a video of you the other night, Terry. Yeah,
I don't. Oh, yeah, we were watching a video of yours last night, Terry, from
about 4 years ago.
4 years ago. He had long hair. You were playing "Rock Me Like a Hurricane."
Oh yeah.
We laughed and we laughed and we laughed, and we were laughing at your hair because you cut it, you dumbass.
Well, no, don't be nasty. We weren't laughing at him. We were just laughing at the fact that things move on. We all change.
I know. Yeah.
And we didn't troll you. which at this point is a plus.
Yeah. Conspiracy theorists want to know.
Do they? Are you sure?
Are you sure? It's all part of it.
Are you sure anybody actually gives a shit?
Yeah.
I hate to tell you though, Terry. There's a guy behind you trying to break through your window.
Yeah.
He looks pretty angry.
I have Harrison Ford trapped behind me. I want ransom.
Is that like a
at this point
a blanket or a beach towel or something?
Yeah, the gal I was seeing last year, she gave me that as a Christmas present.
At this point, Terry, I want you to reach into a bowl. I want you to reach into a bowl and grab a frog out and bite its head off.
So I decided to put it up as a backdrop for something different for a change. So, and amazingly, I've had all kinds of people saying, "Cool, where'd you get that?" And it's like,
it's a Star Wars fan. We love him.
Yeah. They were trying to figure out what it was, and then I was like, "It's a closed Han Solo."
I remember that scene, and that was probably the worst Star Wars movie of them all.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. You're just in there. I'll get Duncan started. Fucking Star Wars.
It still kills me. All the evil Imperial people are British or English people.
What is that in front of it? Is that a base?
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. This is the Harley.
It's a new cat.
No. I'm seeing something from the poster that looked like 4 tuning keys. There's a guitar headstock, a Fender headstock there in front of it.
Yeah, it's the Harley Benton TE52.
Oh, all right. Guitar or bass?
Telly.
Dude, I can't see. I got my eyes shut.
Does that look like a bass?
It does when you look at
with two extra strings.
No, when you look at part of that poster behind it, it looks like there's there now you moved it and you can tell that it's not part of it.
Here, let me help you. There, maybe now it's accurate for you.
That helped. That's better. That's better.
Yeah.
That helps.
How many guitars you got? Like 3?
Got the bass that I built out of the kit. The acoustic, the Strat.
I know you probably got at least 10 or 15 in there.
No.
Oh. Nothing. Amateur.
3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. But the 7th and the 8th are giveaways, and number 6 you're not seeing is surprise for 2018.
Where's your Flying V?
I traded that away for a 2008 Gibson SG Special.
Oh, wow.
That was my big surprise video, was because in the beginning of it, I had everybody saying like,
"It's all right, Terry. I'll delete this, so no one will know."
But anyways, it was funny because it was like I said, I go and I put the video up, and I said I have a trade to make, and I said in it, Gibson is gone. And
why would you trade that Flying V? Or you like the SG better?
Like I said in one of my back videos, I had an Epiphone SG 310 or G310. I liked the V. The V had issues. The like even though I refinished it, it still had some fret issues from the previous owner. And
well, that can be fixed. You can fix those.
Yeah, literally the frets would have had to have been fully pulled off.
No, maybe they glued. Maybe they needed to be glued in, held down, and then dressed and crowned.
No, they were divoted and low. So they were pretty worn for an 08. So anyways,
dressed already.
Yeah. So the guy that I actually sold the pickups out of it to, when he seen what I did to it, he was like, hey, if you ever think about selling it, I'm like, so I said to him, I said, well, I noticed he had the guitar up for sale or whatever. And I messaged him and I said, so would you have any interest in trading that 2008 SG Special for the V? And he was like, I'd have to think about that. And his thought was a whole second. Then he was like going, yeah, when can I come over to have you look at it and try out the V?
What's an SG Special? Is that an Epiphone or a Gibson?
That's a Gibson.
Oh, no. Yeah, that
SG Special.
I know what it is. The Epiphone SG Special is like a $99 guitar.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said, like, a lot of people when they seen what I traded it for were just like, wow, they felt that I got a better deal out of that trade.
I love SGs. I like them better than Les Pauls. It's the same fucking guitar, but way lighter.
Yeah, and that was the biggest thing with the V was I liked the way the V felt in some ways, but in other ways it was awkward.
Well, yeah, the body's awkward. You got to put your leg in between the V to sit down and play it. Sitting down with it is a nightmare.
And so
the V was never designed as
To
a
sit
sit-down guitar. It's a performance guitar. It's a stage guitar.
Right.
And I think where the strap position on it, like in a lot of them, they got it under the back of that, that top horn at the back. So it makes the strap go like this big weird ass like bridge thing like this. So if they moved that strap down to say like at the back near the base, like even on the back side, that would balance it out a bit better, a bit too. Kind of like how the SG is very similar to that. It's two pivot points. Well, the two pivot points on its body. So
I've got a friend that lives right down the street that has a lot of issues. He
A lot of tissues. I've got those.
no issues, no issues. He fell off a second floor balcony and crushed his fucking body.
I've lost my fucking tobacco.
And it was because of MS.
yeah,
And he went over a railing on his landing and landed on the tile floor below and really messed himself up and had to have his hip replaced. But he's got a 1974 Gibson Flying V and a 1973 Les Paul Custom sitting in a case. And he called me over to jam one day. He goes, "Hey, man, would you come over and jam? I haven't jammed in a long time." And I said, "Yeah, Gene, I'll come over. And we went over there, and I rounded up a drummer, and we went over and set the drums up and everything. And he opened up his guitar cases, and we sat there for 2 freaking hours, and he never touched his guitar. And we were like, okay, I think at this point he's done playing, but he's still our friend and everything. But I felt so damn bad, but he's got that 74 freaking Flying V and that 73 Les Paul Custom, and it's like he bought them new back at that time.
yeah.
I can't even imagine the value. I can't even imagine the value on them.
You're probably talking like 10 to 20,000
a piece.
Yeah. I know the one channel I watched, Troglodyte.
Right, okay. I'm going to jump in for a second. I'm going to leave you gearheads for a second because the fucking dog wants to go for a piss.
Well,
I can take the camera out and show you if you want.
Tell her to let herself out. She knows where the door is.
She does know where the door is. Right, I'll be back in a minute.
I should grab the serial numbers off those guitars and run them.
Come on.
Yeah, they definitely would be worth a fair amount of coin.
Well, he would at this point right now, he would never part with them. He's been offered. He'd never part with them. Nobody knows what the future will hold, but he has a younger brother that is a real good player, and I would imagine they would probably go down to John. That he would end up with those guitars. Lucky bastard.
Yeah, the guy who I traded the V off to, he was a V fanatic. And before I sold him the pickups out of the V, the original pickups, he actually had one of the 1979 Gibson V2s. The ones that have the weird curving and the triangle-shaped, heart-shaped kind of pickups. He had one of those, which was very interesting. He was only asking, what was it, 3,200 Canadian, and it didn't take him very long for him to sell it. But it was an interesting V to see. And that's the same thing as those L6s. I see those a lot. That's probably an interesting guitar because it kind of reminds me of that cross between a 335 and a, well, I shouldn't say 335, but that 175.
The L6 goes way back.
Yeah.
They go way, way, way back. One of the first electric. I don't know. There might have been an L6 that wasn't electric. I'm not sure. But
Not sure.
they can be worth some freaking money. As a matter of fact, there's a guy I know in Philadelphia whose neighbor, he had a neighbor that had an L6. It was a really, really old one, like a 50s. And he died. And his wife came to him and said, "Hey, what am I going to do with this guitar?" And he said, she goes, "I think I'm going to sell it on Craigslist." And he was like, "No, absolutely not. You've got to let me get this guitar appraised." And when they appraised it, it was worth like a phenomenal amount of money. And I don't know what they ever ended up doing, but he stopped her from putting it on because the woman was in her 70s. And he stopped her from putting it on Craigslist and getting ripped off, you know. And he said, "For God's sakes, no, just give me the guitar." And she did. She gave it to him. He did a bunch of work to it, cleaned it up, set it up, did whatever it freaking needed. And it turned out it was worth a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sure. Bring it in.
I'm back.
Who's never seen English dog poop before? Oh, it's Gibson tone polish.
I tell you what, it's delicious.
Oh, God.
Especially in a curry. By the way, you didn't know that's what they're selling you when you buy that curry, Duncan. It's dung.
Fine by me. It comes out the same way.
Curry
It tastes
dum-dum.
delicious going in. Well, you haven't had a good curry, so you wouldn't know.
I had curry tonight. You saw it. I had chicken rice.
That's not a curry. That's,
What's a curry?
no. Sorry. Chicken and rice is not a curry.
What's a curry?
With a bit of gravy.
What's in a curry?
Spices and
Chicken and rice.
or lamb.
No, it's just like butter chicken.
Come on, it's a
Butter
spicy.
chicken.
All right. I had Ohio curry.
You had redneck curry.
Redneck curry.
No, you had chicken and rice.
Yeah.
And corn.
Yeah.
All there.
I have never been to a curry house and asked for a side portion of corn. That has never happened.
No, you get
Although surprisingly,
mushy peas.
Not enough
Why
fucking
would you
curry,
fucking
you
mush them?
idiot.
Why would you fucking mush them? Eat them whole, you dumb bastard.
It's a different kind of pea. You wouldn't understand. You're just culturally unaware.
You know what I have been eating a lot lately?
Pussy?
Linda won't. Besides that, Linda won't eat them. I've been going and buying my own beans.
Uh-oh.
But I don't put them on toast. I don't put them on toast. I put them with a hot dog.
Yeah, but that's because you're
Freaking
fucking.
beans.
That's because you're an American. You're culturally just like disconnected.
Oh, God, all I can think about is something about Mary. How the hell did you get the beans above the Frank?
Oh no, I was thinking of a different.
I like the
I couldn't see the connection.
hair gel.
Yeah.
Is Ed washing his hair in bean sauce? What's going on? Oh, totally lost. Okay, we've got a question from John Smith. Has anyone ever tried vaping?
Yes, I have, and don't bother. You're either gonna fucking smoke or you're not gonna smoke. Okay, don't be a wimp. Either quit.
Yeah, don't be a quitter.
don't be a quitter.
Sit down on the shit.
Vaping, and I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. My brother started vaping, and he got a bacterial infection in his lungs from the vape thing. And they told him he had stage 4 lung cancer. And thank God he went to a doctor that said, nope, you got pneumonia. That turned into pleurisy and collapsed his lung.
Well,
he had to have surgery.
There is a point where you think the stage 4 cancer might have actually come from the years and years and years of smoking previously.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't just like start vaping and go, oh, I've got cancer now. Fucking vaping. It gives you cancer.
No, the vaping messed him up because the water vapor gave him ended up, he got pneumonia.
You can also boil yourself from the inside out because of the vapor.
I think vaping is very, very similar. When you used to have a cold and your mum would put like into a bowl and you put a towel over you.
I was gonna say, have I tried vaping? Yes, when I was 6 years old and I was really, really congested.
Look.
It's giving you cancer, Terry. It's giving you cancer.
Look. You're gonna die, okay? If you worry about everything that's gonna kill you,
can I
never have any fun.
Can I ask you a question?
Do what you enjoy and worry about dying after you're dead, or like maybe the day of.
I have a serious question for you, Ed. You say I'm gonna die. When? Oh,
maybe.
What are you talking about? He was already dead. Don't forget.
I think looking at your channel statistics. I think you're dead already.
Oh, you're talking about YouTube death. Yeah, that's fair enough. not corporeal death.
You know, you could have a great channel if you focused on something, but you just don't give a shit.
It's not a case of not giving a shit. I just don't have the time. So here I am in a stupid hangout. Sorry, Terry. Sorry, in a lame hangout.
Oh, no offense.
With a glass of wine and a Christmas tree and a stupid Star Wars toy, because that's all I've got. That's all
Princess
I've got.
Leia earmuffs.
Yes, I'm a Princess Leia. Yeah, I'm going.
Hey, Eric C, look at this. Eric C. My God, this guy's been quiet for so long. I thought he did die.
What did Eric see?
What did Eric see? I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. How's it going, Eric?
Do you want a link, Eric?
Your buddy Elmo Bongs is in the fucking chat there. Maybe you and him can strike up a.
Oh no, he went quiet. He went quiet.
Pussy.
Right. No, it's all right. It's this Christmas has got presents to wrap, drugs to take,
drugs to sell,
big pink dildos.
Yeah.
Places to rob.
That's all right. I know, but no. Come on. Let's not be nasty. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Let's be.
I'm not being nasty.
We've had plenty of chance to be nasty, and we haven't been nasty. So yeah, just. Although he's been pegging you quite a bit, Terry, isn't he?
Eric, what's the weather like there in Illinois? You guys are supposed to get pounded like today, I think. Hey, jump in, Eric. Duncan will send you.
He's gonna get pounded. Wow.
Oh God.
The weather.
What kind of present does he get? He's gonna get pounded.
Jailhouse style.
I don't know, but it might be purple. 40s and cloudy. Well, you didn't get it. Good. Maybe then we won't get any snow.
We had snow.
You live in fucking Canada.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't get any snow up until about 2 weeks ago.
If you don't have snow, that's news.
You live at the North Pole, you dumbass.
No, I don't live at the North Pole. That's how well you know Canada. If that's the case, where does Rob live then? He must live like
Yeah, he does
South
live
Pole.
a lot further. No, he does. You're not farther north than him, are you?
No, he's like 16 hours plus north of me.
North, yeah, he's way north. Yeah.
As you said, he's almost in Manitoba.
And I should bring at this point right now, why aren't you fucking wrapping the presents for Santa? Because someone's
You're on the North Pole. Yeah, Terry, where's your little elf hat with your little hammer, your wooden hammer that you bang on the toys and make the toy Santa?
Oh. No, the garden tool. Ho, ho, ho.
Can I bring up this point? Spoilers.
No.
Spoilers. Santa doesn't exist, boys and girls. Go to bed.
Wait a minute. That
or another spoiler.
I hope you get
Santa dies like Luke.
I hope you get
He just gives up.
I hope you get a YouTube strike for fake news.
Have you seen it, Terry?
No, I haven't. Unfortunately, I watched.
You've been watching.
I watched the thing on YouTube there just a bit ago, and they talked about that, and I was like,
Okay. I'm not going to get started. I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to do the rant, but it will come. It will come.
I'll probably end up watching it when it comes onto video on demand in a couple months.
Oh yeah, watch it. It's a great movie.
Yeah,
it's a good fun movie, and there's lots of stuff to like in it. But don't go into it as a Star Wars fan.
It was just like when Logan hit. I went and I didn't actually went and pay to see it. I actually got the X to pay for it or whatever. But I mean, Logan as the final Hugh Jackman movie for the Wolverine character was just such an amazing movie where it was like, yeah. You know what? I'd pay to see it again and again because of how well the acting was between Jackman and Patrick Stewart. I love
the fact with the Logan film is they just like cut the visual effects budget to nothing, so that they don't have any visual effects. Yeah. Well, obviously they do. They're still going to be in there, but it's just hidden. But they had to concentrate on a story.
Yep.
And made. I haven't seen it, but from what I get from it, it's just they made an amazing film with an amazing story, great character development, and that's what it's about. Yeah, that's what everybody wants to watch in a movie. You don't go to watch what's that Christmas film with every angel gets a bell whenever it.
Christmas Story.
The Tooth Fairy starring The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The Tooth Fairy starring The Rock. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. No, it's.
Have you ever, Duncan? I'm sure you have, but have you ever watched like movies from the 40s?
Oh yeah.
Just post-war or during the war?
Yeah.
Those fucking movies are amazing.
Oh, they're a little bit weird as well because they also have a political agenda in them as well.
But if you watch movies like Times Square with Judy Garland, or Meet Me in St. Louis, again Judy Garland, or American in Paris, these
Judy
movies.
Garland.
No, she wasn't in American in Paris. They're so amazing that they had to rely on dancing, singing, and acting, and above all, a story.
Well, you can't kind of in those days. They made movies that if a modern day critic, as I say critic, I don't mean a professional critic, a YouTube critic, got hold of it, they would decimate it. They would decimate it for sure.
I don't see how they could. I don't see how they could.
But they would. They would hate everything about it. They would find things to hate about it, and they would just fucking.
It would get 99 Rotten Tomatoes out of 100.
Well, the critics would get 99%, and then the viewer response would be different. But no,
what we watched last night or the other night. The last movie we watched was Dan Aykroyd and Tim Allen with Christmas with the Cranks, and I thought, I'm going to hate this movie, and we actually enjoyed it.
I can't remember that one.
Entertaining and funny.
I can't remember that one at all.
It was Tim Allen, and him and his wife decided to skip Christmas and go on a cruise.
Yeah.
And the whole neighborhood.
Wait. Does that not end with like a parachute jump or something at the end, where people landing onto the cruise ship?
No.
They decided to get away, and the premise of it was because they were sick and tired of Christmas. They're sick and tired about the whole neighborhood wanting everything to be Christmas. And then he had
at the last minute, his daughter comes home from the Peace Corps, and he has to make Christmas for her after he blew Christmas off. And so he had to, in one night, make the old family Christmas where they had blown it off and were way behind. It was just a funny movie. It was just a cute, funny movie.
And all the time, Dan Aykroyd's character's going, when are you going to finish that? Do you need any help with that? No.
Free Frosty. Frosty the snowman up, this 7-foot Frosty snowman. Free Frosty. And the little kid Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle was one of the main characters.
No idea what you're talking about. Not seen it.
Obviously. Then the other movie we watched was called Survivor. It was about a heroin addict in New York that hooks up with another homeless guy from Libya in New York, and they try to survive in New York, and at the end he ends up committing suicide, and she goes back to her family. It was just a tearjerker. Oh my God, I'm still crying.
Was it a musical?
Yeah, it was a musical. The dance, dance.
I'm gonna commit suicide. Don't.
Hey, Spike, Merry Christmas, Spike.
Spike.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, fuck. As another one. Every year we go, oh, this year is going to be the one. This is going to be the one. Never fucking is.
Well, Donald Trump.
It's just as shit as the other years. All the other 52
Our illustrious president signed the new tax bill today. So either tomorrow I'm going to wake up rich, or I am going to apply for refugee status. I'm not sure which yet, but
yeah, I'm sure. Just row over here in a dinghy. I'm sure we could take you in.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this wanker wanting to come into England?
I was kind of hoping that you would book me. I was kind of hoping you would book me on a first class flight over to.
Fuck off!
London.
Fuck you! I'm not loaded.
Right now, I think you're pretty loaded.
No, economy class. Actually,
you're in economy class. You're drinking it out of the box, are you?
In one way, I'm loaded. In another way, I am negative loaded.
Hey, by the way, can I borrow $10?
Well, give me a PayPal account. I'll sort it out.
Oh God, I don't have a PayPal account.
Yes, you do. You're just not going to say it here. Otherwise, people might accidentally put money into your account.
Hey, what the fuck? Come on, you people, give Duncan a super chat here.
Hey, I'm laughing at the one dingbat that's going around saying that I got a Patreon. I'm like, well, that's news to me that I got a Patreon.
Mm. Now that's me, Terry, because I've got a Patreon in your name, and I'm earning millions off it. Thanks, Terry.
Yeah.
keep those videos coming, man.
Keeping the boxed wine fund rolling, eh?
The only reason I don't have a Patreon is because I would probably end up owing money.
John Smith, has anyone ever farted silently during a hangout? Well, we don't even bother with the silent bit.
Huh?
Yeah. No, Gary ain't here no more.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Why
bother? We're already making fools of ourselves and looking ridiculous. So why go to that kind of courteous moment of farting silently, lifting to the left?
I say, old chap, did you smell that one? Why, certainly I smelt that one. That was awfully silent, you little bugger.
No.
Right.
Thou dealt that one.
Duncan, say this real fast. One smart fellow, he felt smart. Say that.
One smart fellow, see smart.
Say it again. One smart fellow, he felt smart.
One fart smello, he felt smart.
One fart smello, he smelt fart.
God.
Say this really quickly. Cunt.
Twat.
Well, there goes my monetization. Goodbye. Goodbye, Google AdSense.
Goodbye, AdSense. I think you kissed its ass goodbye. Nah, you'll be all right.
Patreon, Kickstarter, and everything else now.
I think I can do without the 5 cents I might get from this video.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You haven't called Donald Trump a cunt.
I'll live through it.
Well, hey, you can comment about Obama, but not that there's anything that's good about that. Being able to.
No, wait, Terry.
Oh, we're gonna get political.
No.
What is your problem with Obama? What did he ever do to you?
Nothing.
He's tall.
I don't know. That would be the question to ask the rest of your fellow Americans.
Oh, Terry,
that's the thing. That's the thing. See, you other people from Canada and whatever, they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get what a joke we have become now. And we weren't a joke in November, but now we're a fucking joke.
I send Ed cartoons all the time that appear in the papers about America.
Yeah, you never said
just the general opinion of America is it's not like it used to be. There's no respect. There's no love. And this thing that's happened about in the UN with Jerusalem, with all the UN members saying Trump is a cunt. They just sign it off. Trump is a cunt. He's a twat. It's just there's gonna be a bloody nose from at some point, and someone's gonna get a bloody nose.
I think it's going to be more like a bloody ass.
Well, you kind of been
That's
fucked in that
going to be an
country.
understatement.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I'm not a politician. I'm not heavy with politics. I don't know what's going to happen, but there's some serious bollocks going on in the world right now. So Merry Christmas and peace to all, and thank the baby Jesus for coming and solving all the fucking problems we have in the world. Yeah, thanks for that.
Like
I
I
think-
said,
I think the baby Jesus has been bought by Disney, and
for
this-
$750 million of $1 billion.
yeah. Okay, Jesus, this is what we're doing in the next. This is what we're doing in the next one. Yeah, you're gonna come back. You're gonna be a dancer and a roller skater. Yeah, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be great.
And you're going to be transgender.
Oh yes, and you're gonna be directed by a woman.
All right. In the opening scene, we roll away the stone,
No, we use the Force.
and then you dance.
Comes out on roller skates. I'm wired for sound.
Well, no, he'll come out on the Casey Neistat boosted board, holding a Canon camera on a selfie stick.
Yeah. He hasn't got a chance. He wouldn't get the franchise.
Duncan,
Not
are you buying me a new camera for Christmas?
Yes. Which one would you like?
What is it? I want
Yeah,
the
the Rocket, the 8K.
I want the Polaroid Brownie.
Yeah, it's going to be
That was a Kodak. I want the Kodak Brownie camera.
It's going to be whatever is in the £1 bin at our local camera shop.
I can see that Duncan saying, "Sure, I'll buy the Kodak brownie."
Kodiak.
And yeah, and what you'll do is you'll buy a brownie that's about yay big, and then you'll take like a little Cheerio type thing, put it on the front, and then say, "Here you go. Here's your camera."
It'll be one of those disposable cameras that was been left at a wedding. So there'll be 14 shots used up of people you don't know, and the rest of the camera is whatever you take with it.
Testicle. Ew.
I'll grab it off the table at the next royal wedding.
Next royal wedding. Is there going to be a next one?
Oh yes, haven't you noticed? Don't you listen to the news? Because some ginger git is marrying a Hollywood movie star who is apparently black. How's that going to work in the royal family?
Well, no more cousins.
Not on your side of the family. Oh, Ed's broken. Ed broke his link. Oh, he's taking a shit.
Oh dear, we have lost Sir Edmund of toiletries.
Come on, dudes, you watching? Come on, throw a comment in. It's ask us anything mildly Christmassy or not.
Moldy and Christmassy.
Mildly Christmassy, not moldy Christmassy. Moldy Christmassy is the what was it? The Christmas pudding I've still got in the pantry from last year that never got opened. God, that's going to be rich.
No.
Is it supposed to be green?
Reminds me watching that what was it, Fact or whatever channel. one YouTube channel, and they had phone call.
I'm sorry, I had to go grab a bag of the internet's favorite trail mix.
Oh, bastard! You already know I'm hungry. You've already eaten a meal in front of me. I said I'm hungry, and now you're eating.
Fucking eat something. They're pork rinds. Very porky.
The only thing I've got is to lick the dog's bum, and I'm not doing that.
Oh, come on. Video tomorrow. I had to update the live feed. I think it hung up on me because nobody's commenting. 10 watching. No. Has anybody ever farted silently during a hangout?
Yeah, we've already done that one. Yeah, no one cares.
Yeah,
No one cares. Even Elmo Bongs has dropped out of sheer boredom. And at this point, spoilers, this is a boring hangout, but we're just having it. So there you go. Don't watch. I should have put that at the beginning. But it's nice to interact. What's my light on?
This is why I didn't want it on my channel. That was a joke. That was a joke.
You can delete it off your channel as much as you can off mine. Where's my lighter gone? What have you done with it?
Where'd your what go?
Lighter. Ugh.
No, really, if there's anybody out there that wants to come in, fuck you.
Nobody wants to come in.
Bunch of chicken hang big dogs, right? Even Terry left.
Terry got a phone call.
Oh. It's the woman. Save yourself, Terry. Hang up. Don't let her trap you.
How long's this been running now?
So, be home for Christmas, everybody.
I'll be home for Christmas.
Only getting home all the kids.
Where else do you expect us to be?
You lucky bastard. You know, my kids are spread all over the fucking country.
Yeah, but that was a big fucking landmine.
Well,
That joke was completely wasted on you.
we did Doug on his birthday this year. Fucking kid turned 40, Duncan.
Yeah, it happens.
40 fucking years old, man. You know how that makes me feel? Old.
Well, I hate to say it, but yeah, we are. we are old. It happens. Someone's got to be old, and unfortunately, it's going to be us.
I in one turn 30. God damn, it don't seem that long ago. Really doesn't.
Well, it doesn't seem long ago when I was like 12, and you know I can still remember all that kind of stuff. You know,
So can I.
past it's just the years creep up on you. There you go, kids.
Did you hear me?
You're breaking up a lot.
All right, let me update. Do you remember peeking up the nanny's skirt?
What, your nannies?
No, yours.
I never had a nanny. What kind of person do you think I am? Sort of like living with Mary Poppins or something.
Yeah, that exactly.
No.
Do I need to refresh?
Now, I'll tell you what. Let's just
All
kill
right.
it. Let's kill it. So say good night, everybody.
No, don't kill it. Don't kill it.
Why? Nobody gives a shit.
Well, that's why.
Oh, okay. All right, I won't kill it then.
Nobody gives a shit. Terry will come back as soon as he sorts out his woman trouble.
Yeah, we'll end the hangout with me famously falling asleep in the chair.
With you silently farting.
Well, we
so
haven't...
what did you?
Hmm?
What?
Huh?
What did you think of that link I sent you today to Steam? Steam it.
Well, I have no idea at this point. I don't know.
It was steamy.
Oh, someone calls you.
Terry, do you know that website? Steam it.
No, I can't say I do.
DTube. You can accumulate money that's like cryptocurrency or Bitcoin or whatever, not Bitcoin, and then you can buy from their store. But they've got some nice shit. I mean, they've got like computers and iPhones and they got some nice stuff in their store. Now I don't know how much it takes to accumulate their Steam bucks to purchase those items, but
sounds like the thing my ex's mother was into. 24/7 on the computer, getting these bucks or whatever for a similar site.
she'd get like S&H green stamps and trade them in.
Yeah, some crap like that. So it's like, do this survey, go to this site, blah blah blah. Just like, oh my god. Her mother killed 2 laptops doing that.
Did she ever get anything?
She apparently got a few things, but that was it. It's a crapshoot. It's just like a lot of the giveaways. Like I enter a lot of the giveaways for computer hardware, guitar type hardware and that, and I hardly have had any luck in that.
Linda enters every contest at Sweetwater and like Sweetwater and American Music Supply.
Mm-hmm.
She enters every one of those contests, and she was complaining last night. She goes, I've entered every one of these goddamn things, and I haven't won shit. I said, what do you expect? Keep entering, because I want that new Les Paul.
Do they do wet t-shirt competitions?
That Nighthawk that they gave away recently was pretty nice, I got to admit.
No, all you got to do is give them your email, subscribe, make a comment, do whatever you got to do, and you're entered. And then they randomly pick, and they give you a nice prize. But I mean, what are the chances? I mean, what are the chances? You know,
even Gibson with their own Epiphone shit have had horrible giveaways as of late. Like it's barrel of their stuff. Like you said about the $99 special guitars. That's about the extent of it.
That's what they're giving away. Yeah.
Well, Gibson couldn't give away the fucking company of them, innit?
That's pretty much the truth.
No, it's not the truth. Gibson's never going to go away. You're never going to take away the fucking mystique and the grandeur of the 59 Les Paul. That's never going to fucking go away.
No, that's true.
Value.
It's true.
Value. And anybody that thinks that their new guitars aren't worth what they're asking, how else are you going to get one?
Wait until some sucker buys it and then realizes, oh, I can't afford it. And you get it for half off. Or when the company goes belly up and you buy it. It's like those guitars that you were showing the other day. Those would have been really nice if you could have afforded the cash to grab them.
They're not going to.
Oh. He's freezing up.
I am.
You know, you were.
Gibson will fix it.
Like whoever said, somebody will come in and buy Gibson and hopefully restore the brand to the name it should be.
No, Disney will buy it.
Well, nobody's going to buy Gibson.
The Mickey Mouse Midtown.
Yeah, they'll just like fuck it up. They'll have the name on everything, Gibson name on everything, but they'll just fuck it up.
The Hello Kitty Flying V.
Hello, Mickey.
Yeah. The Mini V.
Or they have the Hello Kitty Flying V already.
Or here's the Goofy Les Paul.
I was just gonna say that Goofy Les Paul.
Yeah.
You know why Mickey Mouse broke up with Minnie? She was fucking goofy.
Oh Jesus. Oh.
Right. At that point, I'm gonna end it.
All right.
Yep.
On that bombshell of an amazing joke. Okay. So here we go, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. You could have been a bit more active, but yeah, fuck you. So,
Christmas, Happy New Year. Hey, Duncan, you did a good job for.
yeah, bollocks all.
Yeah, fuck off, you fucking wankers.
Yeah. See you next time, you scumbags.
Yeah, bastards.
Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, what can you expect from someone who hasn't put a video out in like what years? Anyway, good night, all. This hangout is now closed.
Stick around, everybody, because I'm going live next, and
all right, I'll see you there.
I'm at. Yeah, you'll see.
See you later.